much for everyone coming today. This is mad. It's so good to see so many people here. I'm Jade. I'm a Gumbaynggirr woman. I'm a part of the Brisbane Aboriginal Sovereign Embassy and also the Brisbane Sovereign Grannies Group. As most of you already know, we're gathered here today to protest against the continuing stolen generation. I'll just give you a little bit of a rundown about how everything's going to play out today, and then I'll get Annie Donna up to do the welcome. Okay, so there'll be about 7 speakers, and they'll be speaking for around 5 minutes each. And then we'll be marching along here, down Roma Street, then down Edward Street, Adelaide Street, over the bridge down to Musgrave Park. There'll be a couple of pallets of water arriving shortly, and then there'll be more water available down at Musgrave Park.
Thank you everyone for being here today. My name's Madonna Barnes. I'm a Yemen and Gurang woman. I'm here to support our mothers and to join the fight to stop this dehumanisation of our children being taken from us. We have more children taken from us than any other Western world country. Something needs to be done about this situation. Thank you for being here and supporting us today. Thank you.
I'd like to invite Annie Donna Rusker up to do the welcome to country. Thanks, Annie.
Well, hello out there, thank you. I don't believe in welcome to country. Our whole way was to ask where you go and who you're looking for and find out things, you know, not come in and mine it up like everyone, Julia Gillard and others have invited the world to exploit our resources. Anyhow, I'm from Cornwall, Noonuccal, Yuggera woman. I've been fighting for freedom and human rights all my adult life, and I got 2 great-grandmothers buried in our Dunwich cemetery. They were stolen from their countries in the late 19th century, and they got a lot of offspring now. I went down south to Canberra in the beginning of this century to oppose the intervention, and Kev Rudd comes out with sorry the next day after we were all there opposing the intervention in the territory, so he says sorry. And I don't know what else has happened since, but I know that children are still being forcefully removed from their families, and not just through their child care programs and things that are a lot of nonsense, but also through lack of housing and other necessities. You know, no equal opportunity for us on Stradbroke. In my 64 years I see a rapid growth and development, but not for our people. I see my beautiful little people, when their parents start their families and that then have started it on in the bush and trying to be independent, but they need running water and electricity, and as the families grow they apply for homes. Well, there's a terrible housing crisis on Stradbroke, so they move them over here to the mainland. So in the last 5 years I've seen as many families of my extended family get moved to the mainland because of this housing crisis. There's all sorts of horrific ways we have to deal with this stolen children and forced relocations business. I'm happy to be here. Thank you, all you people that organised this event in Brisbane, and a week longer, but I've been looking forward to it for over a year, and I'm finally here and glad to be. So yes, I am surprised that there's not as many people here as I expected with technology as it is today, but at the same time, you know, all the regulars, it brings great joy to see all the old comrades from 72 in Canberra and that, you know, 82, 90s, early 90s. So we'll try it again, I guess. So I hope everything turns out right for us. I wish we could smoke the G20 leaders and smoke away that evil that is, you know, in the global greedy, what is it, democracy or whatever. But anyhow, I better shut up, and I'd love to talk longer. I can go on and on. Thanks for having me, and thanks for all the work you've done here.